I took the YesPlus course 1 year ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know, since then I've noticed huge differences in my life,
Mm-hmm.
but for me the biggest difference was that I became really aware of my emotions, like how I feel,
Mm-hmm.
because 1 year ago, before taking the course, I used to be really, really shy, and I wasn't really aware of my emotions in the sense that, like, if something bad happened to me, if I was upset or if I was angry, it's not that I didn't know how to deal with it. It's just I would just kind of put it down and ignore it and pretend like I wasn't upset, you know, or I wasn't unhappy. And after taking YesPlus, I've just become a lot more aware of my emotions, you know. If something bad happens to me, I realize that I'm feeling upset instead of just not knowing why I'm upset, you know, or just like being in a bad mood and I don't know why I'm in a bad mood. I actually notice that, okay, I'm upset because this happened to me that made me upset.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you understand it like that, once you can look at your emotions from an outside perspective, then it's much easier to deal with them, you know. Things don't bother you. You can say, oh yeah, this upset me, but it's not that serious, you know, it's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
okay. So that was one of the biggest differences for me.
Mm-hmm.
Also, on top of that, I mean, I've become so much more focused.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I started doing YesPlus, I couldn't focus on anything. I was really distracted all the time. I
Mhm.
mean, I wasn't working, like academically, my school, I was doing bad.
Mhm.
I couldn't do my assignments, I couldn't sit down and study.
Mhm.
After doing YesPlus, now I can, if I have an exam, I can sit down for like 10 hours, you know?
Really?
Yeah. If I have to. Like the night before the exam, I can sit down for 10 hours and study, you know? Like I can focus really well.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I mean, it's like you learn the techniques in
Mhm.
YesPlus, and you start to do them, and then you do them one day, and then you do them the next day, and like every day you're like, oh wow, today feels a lot better, you know.
Mhm.
And then just gradually, it just becomes so much better. Your life
Mhm.
every day becomes so much. Every day is like a brand new day, you know. Like you see
Mhm.
everything new.
Mhm.
And then after that, it just becomes, it's not even whether or not you do the breathing techniques, just all the time you just feel really good, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Timmy, can you give yourself introduction that people
Oh,
know where
sorry.
you're from, in which program, and.
My name is Timur Tahan.
Mhm.
I'm from Egypt, and I'm studying in the States in Purdue,
Mhm.
and I'm doing electrical engineering. So
Okay.
it's a lot of work.
Yeah. Okay.
But I can handle it now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.